All right, hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today we're here. I just did another coat of paint on the rear rack for the YTM200, coming out nicely. And we're starting to make a bit of progress with some wet sanding here on the gas tank cover. All I've done is this one side so far when it comes to wet sanding, and I've only tried a little bit just to see how it'll work. Right, this is how it started versus now. It's a pretty big difference. It's going very well so far, so I thought I'd turn on the camera, see what kind of little video we could get out of this. And I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little time lapse. Well, I'm gonna try and do a little bit on camera for y'all, and then see if we can do a time lapse of the process after that. Now, see what we can do here. See what kind of angle. Not too bad there. Beautiful. So, pretty simple so far. We got some water on the sandpaper. Put the sandpaper on the plastic and sand away. It's literally just that easy. Now, in one of the last videos, we went over all this with some 180 grit sandpaper, and so we got a lot of those, the white growth off already, and so we're really just trying to get through the little bit of grayness that's still left behind, trying to get it down to the yellow. After the 320 here, we've also got some 600 and 800 to go through. I'm gonna work my way up. I'm not sure if I should start with 180 for wet sanding or start with the 320 for wet sanding because of this gray here. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go through. I'm gonna just continue with the 320 for now and just see if we can get through this. If not, we'll switch over to 180 and then back to the 320 and just work our way up to the 800. I've been working at this for a few minutes already, and it's definitely making a bit of progress. As you saw, the white has already gone away, and we're just down to this gray. This gray, on the other hand, is not wanting to go away as easily. Yeah, it's not really making too much progress there in between the two shades. We're doing more we're getting all this extra little bit of white off of it, but we're still not getting quite down to it yet. Hopefully you all have been enjoying this this restoration process. It's not a full restoration, semi-restoration. Trying to get this three-wheeler up and running back to its former glory. So far, I want to say thank you for all the views we've gotten already. The first episode is already at like 150 or some odd views, and the fourth episode is at like over 200 views. I just thank you all so much. And we've gotten multiple likes. Not as many likes as I'd like to go with it, but can't really, right? Beggars can't be choosers, right? I can't really complain about it. We're getting views, we're having people subscribe. We actually gained 2 subscribers off the 4th episode, so welcome to you 2 new viewers. Sorry that the videos are not Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. at the moment. I'm really every day I wake up and I want to hop on the simulator and record another video, but the second I sit down to play, it's just every last bit of motivation disappears. Lately I've just not been feeling too well mentally, or physically, I'm really not doing well. And it's making it really hard. But this project is something to keep my mind busy. Maybe have something good come of it. And it's a change of pace for the channel, right? And if I can start making these videos and interchanging them with the Call of Duty and the simulator, we might have a better chance at gaining viewers and subscribers. And right, like, making the one content is fine, right? It's just normally people play multiple games, or they'll do different kinds of vlogging, or right, normally there's more to it. I don't really have much money to do much more, but I did save up enough and figured why not give this a shot, right? I can't afford to do the car, unfortunately. That's a bit out of my budget. But we can do a little three-wheeler. So why not give it a shot? Learn what we can, make the most of it. Now that is we're through 90% of the white. Yeah, we're definitely through the white at this point. And it's still just having a bit of trouble getting through some of that grayness there at the right. So all here is slightly gray versus the edge. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna keep working at it for now, and we'll see how this comes out, I guess. Oh man, thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll start a little time lapse here and see what we can get done. Alright everyone, welcome back. Here we go. So, we've made progress. Now, it's not perfect, of course, right? As you can see, there's still discoloration, especially between where the sticker was and where the sticker isn't. It's not perfect, and if you get really up close, it's still white and like, it's not perfect, right? But it's quite a bit better. I gotta say, this is what like, I've already gone over all this with some sandpaper, but this here, right? This is how all of this was, right? And so we're making progress here with the 180. Did the 180 on here, 320. I was doing 320 at the start of a time lapse, and then I switched over to 180. I'm not sure if the time lapse is going to be in this video. I'm not sure if it turned out or not. We'll see. Right? If it's in the video, obviously it turned out better than I expected. So far, I'm not expecting much out of it. So, but hey, looking really nice. I'm very happy with it. And I'm thinking, like, I really want to go further with this. I don't think it's quite... Oh, there you go. You can see it quite well there. You see how it's still kind of like dusty and white when it starts to dry? I think I got to go a bit deeper with the 180 and then switch over to the 320, the 600, the 800. But for a start, I'm very happy. Not too shabby. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I know this is just, we've basically just worked on the tank cover for this episode, but hey, everything, all of this has to be done, right? So I'm trying to make whatever progress I can, just whatever little steps I can take to make progress on it, I'm doing it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment with your favorite part, and consider subscribing for more content whenever I end up uploading again sometime throughout the week. Thank you all so much. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everyone.